Convos, motherfucker.
If you want to do the intro, you can, but you just got to do it better than that.
Hey, motherfuckers, Clippers and Convos. Bow, bow.
You want air horns right there? Welcome to Clippers and Convos. This is your boy, who is Joshua Ross.
Guap rolling on the gram, man. Y'all know what it is.
Trap Farrell, Dolce Holmes.
Eric, do you remember what episode this is? 15. Episode 15.
Style.
What's that?
Bow.
Yo, how you feel today? So I have a question. Are we just like we fucking around? We pop.
Viral.
So y'all just gonna say that? Y'all just gonna say the lyrics slow as hell?
Bow. Viral. Everything's a movie, man. It's just it's just bow.
Right.
Word. So how y'all doing today? Because obviously y'all want to have fun. So.
Movie.
Nah.
That's a movie.
Bow. Yeah, nah, I had a good time this week. Bow. Shit was okay. Shit, nah, I went to I ain't do nothing. I was shit. Oh, matter of fact, I wasn't here last week, so the shop's been open like a week and a half.
Right.
Now. So we back at work. I'm inquiring about a motorcycle in my personal life. I'm waiting to get this.
I thought you was gonna have it by now.
I was supposed to, but the bikes I was looking at was bad, and like my bike guru, my man, he was like, yo, don't buy none of those. Just wait till I find you a bike.
Gotcha.
He's like, please be patient, because you're gonna end up with some bullshit and be mad.
Word.
And it's like,
But you want your bike.
But I understand him too. It's like, bro, listen, I understand you ain't looking for nothing super crazy, because I'm not looking for nothing crazy.
Right.
I'm looking for something that's in my price range that I get nice on it. Then I'll buy some nice shit.
Gotcha.
He like, I understand that, but you about to buy some bullshit. Like,
Yeah, you can't do that out the gate. Nah,
so he was telling me, yeah. And I got new clippers this week.
Oh.
Yeah, we got everybody got new clippers. We was wilding out this week. Me,
Word?
Guapo, Dane. I don't know. We all bought new shit. I got some wireless masters.
You got?
Yeah, I haven't used masters in a long time.
Oh, you gonna shake my hand like that?
I'm like,
okay.
I haven't used masters in a long time. So
right.
Like, oh shit, I forgot how these cut. Like I really like these. I just hate masters. So the regular masters. So it's like these are lighter.
And
that was my only complaint. And I have yet to. You remember how masters used to get hot?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
That.
I'm not sure. Maybe I just don't cut that long anymore. But masters be getting hot to sell in your hand when you use them for a long time. So the wireless don't do that. So it's like cool. It's good. Oh, and I bought that dumbass Babyliss shaver. It's the exact same thing as the Wall and the Indies. So
you don't like it though?
I like it shaves it's not $40 better than the Wall and the Indies.
Word. Well, hold that real quick. Guap, how you doing? Because we gonna talk about barbership today. How you doing? How was your week?
It was cool. Feel what I'm saying? Basically did the same shit.
What clippers you get?
Did. I got some regular masters.
Word. The old school June.
Yeah.
How you feel about them? What were you? Matter of fact, before you answer, what was you cutting with before the masters?
I had envies.
Okay. So how you feel about the masters? The difference?
And a T outlining. That's all I had. Now I got that masters, and I bought his magic clips. So
My magic clips.
Oh, word. So how like cutting with different machines now, like especially masters, because masters and envies cut two totally different ways.
Yeah, they definitely do. Masters, I kind of like those. Feel me? They are kind of heavy, but I get it's not that bad. Feel me? It's just the lever that should be getting. I got
figure out how to maneuver between that.
Yeah, I got to loosen it more. It's just
his is stiff.
Yeah, it's just stiff.
Okay,
stiff as fuck. And I really just use the magic clips to get ball lines out, shit like that. For me, quick little.
Yeah,
fix her up.
Those were your hitters. Those were the zero gap ones.
Yeah, my magic clips. Yeah.
Word.
They were setting up the ball lines and shit.
Word.
They're blessed with
boom. So there goes the first one now. Now that barbering is back, we're back in the barbershops. We're going to start having random stuff that we're going to start hitting the people with, because obviously there's some people that's listening to this podcast that have no idea that we're barbers and we're actually really good at what we do. So for that, where were they going at? Oh, because I said those were your hitters. So for anybody who's watching, or listening, if you don't know what hitters is, they're clippers that have been zero gap. So for future reference, because we're going to be saying that, I'm pretty sure, a lot. I've been cutting too. And I've had some house calls, and I have one that I was pretty upset about. But back to you saying about the shaver. You not fucking with it?
No, I'm fucking with it. It's just not super duper, better than any of it. It's not better than any of my, all right, boom. I've had every shaver so far. Well, every professional shaver. This was just, like I had the Andes one. I had the burgundy wall.
Yeah.
I had the black wall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I went to the bronze joint. No, I had the burgundy wall first.
Right.
It don't matter. I had all them shits. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, boom. So Babyliss, which is like a fairly new clipper company. They're fairly new. Like they only been out a couple years. They got that new gold one. So I'm like, I never had this one. How much is it? It's way more than the rest of them. Like,
yeah, because compared to other shavers, they are pretty out.
Yeah, but it's all right. Fuck it. Like, it's not like it's dramatically more. Actually, it is dramatically more. But it's like whatever. I bought it, and it's like, wow, this is mad regular shit. Like if they just did one thing greater, like if I could use it wet, that's something that having a Braun, I kind of got used to liking.
Yeah, I think Braun has really done. I don't know how they do it, but I like how Brauns you can use them both dry and wet.
But I can't do it with all my like little shit. Like I can't when you're trying to get the frizzies off a wave. Can't do that with the Brauns.
No. Not as good as you can with those.
Yeah, because the Braun, you can, but not as good because the Braun got that middle blade. You fucking around for the patch.
Oh, yeah.
Because that shit cut long hair. Like, you can cut off a whole beard with a Braun without using nothing. Like, not having to bring it down to nothing.
Word. Well, I actually got a couple questions now for Guap. That with cutting... with new clippers, like how do you are you going to stick with the Envy? Or you think that your cuts come out better with the Masters? Like,
nah, I grew to love my Envies. Like I did some popping ass cuts with those.
Is it Envy Li or just the Envy?
Nah, it's just the Envy.
Okay.
For me, so I'ma still be using those. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm always using, but for now, I'm out to break in mainly the Masters because those just out the box fresh. I don't really gotta break in. The Magic Clips, because, I got it from him, shit like that. So, but mainly, the most I'll be using is most likely my Masters.
Word.
I'm most likely going to be using those, feel me? Get the ins and outs of it, probably rearrange some shit, feel me? Fix it up, like how I did my Envies. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's just, we just going to have to, I only had them for a good...
3 days.
3 days. So it's
we really wilded out. The other day, Dane came in and he got the coldest Master. She just gave it to me for this much. And it was like, get this fucking cut done. I'm about to go get me some coldest. No, matter of fact, that's not even what happened. It was like, damn, I'm thinking about getting them shits. Then Guap all right, my dad outside, I'll be back. Come back with the regular Masters. I'm like, oh, niggas in here stunting. Okay.
Oh, so you just feel like, you had to come in too.
Not me. Let me go get me. So it was like, and then I didn't even get the discount. I still bought them. She's actually, I was supposed to get the discount.
It's crazy because if she didn't have it, because I wanted the regular ones just so I could.
Right. Get used to
me,
it. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Before I even, I could have went and got the wireless ones because she gave me the discount and it was like, nah, I want the regular ones.
Word. No, I think it's good.
When you get there and only the Asian or the Spanish dude there, they don't fuck.
But I ain't even...
They give you a discount, but they give you that real ass we giving you 10%. Fuck you.
I ain't even go hold. I was this close to getting them now. Only because the ones I grabbed was literally the last ones.
Do you know which one? Do you have the regular Master?
The regular Master. I ain't get the Fade Masters.
Okay.
I got the regular Masters.
Word. Have you? All right. So I know I asked you before, and same question for you. But how do y'all feel about still doing house calls now that the shops are back open, especially with everything that we have to do?
I'll do it, but it's it makes no sense. If you want to spend more money, go ahead.
I thought I was doing a house call with you.
Yeah. Nah, as long as you pay my price, I don't give.
Yeah, if you want to pay that bread, go ahead.
If you want to pay it, I'll come. I don't care. You feel me? And I'll tell you too. I hope your house well lit, because I ain't gonna hold you. I can't guarantee my standard that I'm giving everybody else. If I get to your house and you got me cutting with one little ass light bulb in the corner, and the TV light, you know what I'm saying? Well, you about to get a cut equivalent to what I could do in this type of lighting, and you got me, and you sitting on a motherfucking bar stool.
Oh my God.
Or fucking you ever had I'm 6'4", and somebody will give you a low ass chair.
Yeah,
they will have you sitting on a chair that's this low. You cut me, and they be yeah, word. Let me get down.
I hate that shit.
6'5" out here.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so
he's like, let me raise my chair back up.
yeah, so it's like, damn, I gotta get all the way up. And shit. Like that.
I had the director's chair for you though, right?
So let me. I don't like chairs. I don't like any chair that don't spin. Like once you're in a shop, and I think that's also what like so. I charge according to my comfortability, what I feel I'm worth, how much time it took me to get to you, and for my expertise. So it also comes into like I'm not about to cut your hair, and you got a low ass chair, and you like I'm going to obviously because I'm already there.
Every implement in the shop is 100% essay. Like the mirror isn't there for you to look at yourself while I'm cutting your hair. It's there for me to look at you while I'm cutting your hair.
So 8 out of 10 times that you guys been doing household, like have they been accommodating you at all, or has it been
I charge. I accommodate myself. Like you know what I'm saying. I charge for the accommodation. You know what I'm saying. So if I get there and it's uncomfortable, it's like whatever. Like you feel me. I mean, I said I can't guarantee. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try to give you the best work I can give you. Like you get what I'm saying. Like. Like my house, if you come to my house, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I have a whole setup, you get what I'm saying? But there's still little shit that the shop has that I don't have. Like, you get what I'm saying? That I could put there, but it's my fucking house. I don't want to, like, if I set it up that permanent, I don't need to work at the shop. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, at my house, I have my own little amenities. That's the word I'm looking for. Amenities that give you a very, very similar feel to the shop. But then you got the shop where it's like I got lights behind me, I got lights in front of me, I got the mirror.
The mirror is the biggest thing.
A big aspect. You feel me?
Swear to God.
Plus the chair spinning. Like you know what I'm saying? What like people would look at it like as if I just got a chair that's spinning in my house, so they think it's just the same as shop. Bench, chair that's spinning. You know what I'm saying? I do have a mirror over there, but it's not set up to where I can use it. It's just there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So it's like...
I didn't have a mirror for him.
I
did have a mirror, but not the space that he needed. So
Yeah. But it comes with the game. Like
you know what also I've found myself, especially out here, because I've done house calls, I cut hair in Arizona, so like the houses are built differently. A lot of house calls that I have been doing have been in fucking basements. And 6'7" can't fit in a fucking basement comfortably. And then when it cut your hair on a low ass chair, now my back hurt. Like, so for me, especially, I actually charge more to get what I feel I'm worth, but I also charge more to possibly scare you from wanting to actually get this house call. Like, I want to have a price that I feel like I deserve, but I also want to have a price where it's like you think twice before you say yes. Because if I make it affordable, and it's like, come to my house, because it's like, fuck, I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been in a situation where one of your friends will ask you something, and like every way in which you want to be like, nah, I can't do it, they have a way around it, like to help you still complete whatever it is that they want you to do. Mm-hmm. I hate that. Like, not even swindle. It's like, for instance, like I'm one of those. I know for me, like I'm one of those guys where if I invite one of my friends out somewhere, like, yo, you want to go somewhere? Oh, I got the money. And I ask you if you had the money. So do you want to go somewhere? Like, I'm one of those friends. You know what I'm saying? So I try to accept that price so that they have to think twice whether they're gonna go about it and actually get the get the cut.
That's why I'm a blunt person, to be honest with you. So I don't gotta go on those types of things. No. You trying to go out? Nah. What, you ain't got the money? I got the money. What's up?
He said, what's up? Nah, I feel it.
So what's up?
That's the thing. If they ask you or when they're hitting you up to do a house call, then you just share that shit up front.
I stopped my start.
Share that up front. They're like, I need a decent chair, I need some mirrors, preferable, that kind of thing.
I mean, some people just assume that you come with the shit. Like, I don't know why.
You'll have people that you get there and you be like, oh, well, look at this.
You set up. You set up kind of nice like this.
Yeah, thank you. Like, where it's like,
for me?
It's still shitty, but you see the effort
that they put into it. Yeah,
it's like, oh, all right, you got me a little corner set up right here. You put your computer chair over here. Like, a computer chair is like a little bit better than a regular chair, but it still sucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? It still sucks, but you use what you have at your house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You grabbed your computer chair, took it from the computer to this area over here, you know what I'm saying, where you already got a good light. Did you pull a lamp out and put it in the corner for me? You know what? you're trying.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Those people you
it's probably still a bad job. Like, it's like most likely still doing a horrible job. Like,
yeah.
But that's dope.
And then it's also the lighting.
And it's not your fault, though. It's just the fact that...
Your house not set up to get haircuts.
Yeah.
But we still do it. It's just, understand that we charge what we charge for a reason. Now, obviously, like I said, my prices are different, but we charge what we charge for a reason. Because also, you guys also got to take into consideration, doing a house call is a luxury. That's a like barbering, like getting a haircut is a luxury, but getting a house call, like someone come to your house, the comfortability of your home, especially during this damn times that
I was renting it up. Niggas was loving the type of convenience that I was providing during the corona.
Oh yeah,
you fuck around, come to the crib. I'm shitty with scheduling, so be like, oh shit, my bad. Give me 5 minutes. You smoke? Yeah. Trills, give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead, roll us a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Get comfortable, yeah.
This is true. You know what I'm saying? Cut back, roll a blunt, be smoking, halfway through the blunt, all right, what kind of haircut you want? You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Conversation is great.
Also, you know what? I'm happy that you said that, because there is something that I've been realizing that I don't know if y'all been paying attention to, that a lot of people are starting to pull away from the perfect image. Like, niggas starting to be real honest with who they are. I saw that in Corona too. Like, a lot of the facades had to die, because like, can't do half the shit you was doing to facilitate the facade.
I'm so happy I've been such a real nigga my whole life.
Exactly.
I never have to worry. Like, it's like I didn't even, like, I'm such a, it's like I wasn't putting up no facade, so nothing had to die or nothing. Like, I never stunned it. I don't go past, I feel like I dress in my price range of how much money I got in my pocket. Right. I feel like I stay in my pocket. I stay in my lane. It's like, how much money he got? He got that much money. He look like, I look like as much money as I got in my pocket. It's like, that's on your judgment. I could look bummy to you. That mean that you must have a lot more money than me. You know what I'm saying? If I look bad fly to you, I might have more money than you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great ideology. Yeah. That's a great ideology.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? If I look regular to you, we probably on the same level. Like, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's just, it's a good way to put things. I dress accordingly. My clothes ain't expensive, but they ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? I got on a little bit of jewelry, but it ain't that nice. You know what I'm saying?
So the reason why I bring that up, though, is because, like, you have situations like what you just said. Like, sometimes we'll smoke. Sometimes we'll drink. Like, that happens. Mm-hmm. And you know this. But you have so many people, or for instance, even when we going down to with Corona, like, people, like, putting the mask back on a person before they take the picture at the end. You did that whole cut without that mask on. Like, you're not fooling nobody. It's okay, though.
Oh, that's what you should be doing before we take pictures?
That's what I've seen a lot of barbers do that. I'm like,
I ordered a boxing mask for the clients for like to try to stay within the Corona thing. I actually, on my way home, I need to go get my barber shop certificate because I passed it. Up here, cuz, give me some.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but
yeah.
But damn, I forgot I was saying my stupid ass.
You got it? No?
Nah, I lost it.
Nah, you lost it entirely?
Lost it entirely.
All right.
Just pass this thing.
No, wait. There was another story.
I bought a boxing mask. Yeah. I bought a boxing mask for our clients that come in, where it's like, hey, man, okay, you don't have a mask. Cool, step one. But just so when they walking out, you get what I'm saying? You have a mask. Because being, you know how State Board come, them niggas be thinking that they FBI agents. And you got to be on it because somebody be sitting across the street from your shop all day waiting for you to fuck up.
Just one.
Like, just one. Yeah.
Fuck up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
they
trying to bust
they
up
run down.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, whole shop running out because Chris mad as hell at us because ain't nobody trying to get their file. You feel me? Yeah. They be like, what's your name? Anything but they get, no.
No.
Yeah, I'll tell you, because they don't come with the police and nothing. They just walk in by themselves and expect you to give them their information.
No, they walk in like a secret shopper.
And then it's like, what they do is, they like, when they tell you who they are, they be like, what I do is I just walk the fuck off. Like, be like, oh shit. And then be like, hey, excuse me. No. Walk off on their ass. And then you end up, but see, all right, boom, like, I ain't gonna hold you because I got a lot of love for Chris. Right. I wouldn't want to put him in a position that's gonna happen from me walking the fuck off. Cause he's gonna get in more trouble. Like, you had one, he was supposed to receive a fine. We seen him working and he walked off. We don't know his name or nothing. Now Chris left to snitch on me or take the fine. You feel me?
Which one he
At my last job, they didn't know my real name. The niggas knew me as Drew. That was it. You hired me as Drew. That's it. You don't need to know nothing else. I was there, not my last job, but the job before that, Flawless. But it was like, he wanted to snitch and he couldn't. Like, he was like, God damn, I don't even know this nigga name. He's like, what's your real name? I was like, Drew. He's like,
Drew.
He said, that's your real name? I'm like, yeah, Drew. That's real. Yeah. Like, oh, it's like short for Andrew? I'm like, yeah, like Andrew. The fuck, I'm not about to correct you, nigga. You don't need to know my name. I know what you trying to do. You think you about to go get him my name next time I walk the fuck off because I'm going to do it again. What are you talking about? Hell no.
Oh, shit.
Shit, you got to remember my shit, nigga. What you talking about? Shit. You can't say, I mean, shit, not for nothing. If he did know my name, it's not like he was going to be able to say that shit anyway. Like, who? He can't fire. Like, you got to, like, I ain't about to tell the whole world about that.
Yeah, I'm about to say don't even.
But like, they gotta know the fuck out. Like, if you knew my name, it's like, you ain't just spelling that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, either way, if you get my real name, it's like, nigga, what you go write it down for him.
Spell it. Spell it.
You can't snitch on me, nigga.
Question, have y'all been in situations where you go for a house call and it be more than one person?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
It depends on how they trying to come. Because you ain't about to throw an extra person on for the regular price. Like, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so that's what I was going to get to. Do you charge the same, or do you like, since I'm already cutting his hair, I'm not going to charge you the same thing for him?
I've had both. And in both instances, I've had one where the person was like, well, how much charge? And I'm like, well, since I'm already here, my stuff already out, I'll charge him regular price, which was $30. You know what I'm saying? So I got them like that. You know what I'm saying? So all together, and they was already giving me 70. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I just charge you 30. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was feeling taken care of already. They were nice. They gave me some bottles of water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they were polite people. Then I had another one, you know what I'm saying? Where it was like, I got another 50. Can you come? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Where they didn't even bother to try to negotiate. They just came with the price that they was already paying. Like, I got another one. It was like, oh, all right, then, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not about to argue that.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue.
I love people who don't try to negotiate.
So I've never had a bad experience with it. As far as, like, well, I had the one person where it was like, well, is it another 50? And it was like, well, since I'm already here, blah, 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 blah. Like, I feel like even if I would have told them it was another 70, they probably would have been like, well, they probably would have just said no, or they would have just been like, all right, fuck it. Like, you feel me? But I was being reasonable because, you know what I mean? I was already there. Like, I charged for travel. I ain't charging for travel per person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even have, like, now if I would have had to go next door or something, another 70. Two. If they in the same building, I got to go one door over. Another 7.
Another 7. What about you, Bob?
I ain't really had no problems with it. I mean, niggas just... I'll go. They'll let me...
Hold on. With my people, why do you drink so loud?
Word. It was kind of loud.
You can hear every bit of that in the audio. That nigga drink like a fucking camel. Oh, shit. Yo, you heard that clear as day in the audio. Oh, shit. Quap, what was you saying?
Always cuz. But nah, damn.
1738, dog.
Damn, I forgot.
No, all right, so about cutting...
Oh, house calls.
Yeah, house calls.
Nah, yeah, shipping all right. I ain't really had to deal with that problem. Was this one time. That's not... wouldn't really call that a problem. It was just like... I thought I was just cutting 2, and I wound up cutting like the whole house.
Where I've been in those situations. When they was trying to get it, they was trying to get the love price.
It wasn't even like, nah, they paid the price. They paid what I said. It was just hella heads.
The timing and everything.
And it was like, all right, I'm supposed to be doing you and your little brother. But I wound up doing you, your little brother, your 2 little cousins, your older brother, and like 5 of your mans from up the hill. And it's like,
it's a good fucking day, depending on the
it was, but it's like, I thought I was just doing y'all two.
Yeah, I didn't plan on this.
I had an hour and a half out my day to do this. Then I wound up being here for like a good 2-3 hours. But made my money though. For me, that was all good, but it was like, nigga, could have warned the nigga, like,
Word.
Oh, word, since you here, I might just call my mans. Wow, all right. Your mans, all right. When did your mans become 5 niggas? Like,
nah, I've been there.
But it's like, all right, I'll still cut them. Like, fuck it.
Nah, it depends.
I mean, yeah, it depends on how old you are. If you gotta walk home from school, if you walk home from school by yourself, you get charged full price. But if you gotta walk home with your mama and your mama gotta pick you up,
we'll see.
Damn, you're doing worse than me.
Yeah,
so
I
charge if you in school. Like if you still a student, like you get what I'm saying, like except for the drug dealers.
Yeah, no, they.
I ain't gonna hold. Most of these little niggas be having
like the little niggas that the little niggas that sell drugs and like
I ain't gonna hold. But the way how I look it that like, all right, boom. Let's say it was a little nigga that walk in, right?
Mm.
I could probably like tell like if like
age.
like yeah like you feel what I'm saying, or just tell like, nah, I'm gonna charge him this price. Cause it look like you feel what I'm saying,
yeah.
but like hey, like a nigga like Zach is still in high school, like a nigga like Zach coming in with
paying full price
on my mother, like you pay, like I see like, but you got school Zach
like
Zach or account money in school clothes, charging you full price.
Still full price, yeah, I'm good.
Full price. That. But if you coming inside looking like Brandon.
Got you.
But Brandon type old, so he probably not.
Brandon type.
He not about to get the 4-year-old price.
He not. My 4-year-old.
No, I'm talking about like because it's a weird in between. Like Brandon ain't gonna get the 4-year-old price, but he ain't about to get this grown man price. Like I'll probably charge him. I ain't gonna say the price because my price.
Brandon get like it fit in.
He get treated like a 50. Oh shit! I forgot that kid name was Brandon, and Brandon was here earlier. But yeah,
you just going and
like, what the fuck, cuz like
that nigga said, but yeah, and we're still listening like,
well, yeah.
So you gonna face? All right, no, for me,
I'll be off the stuff.
For me, I know when I cut it. So we have different charges. Like I've kind of like differentiated for the kids. Like if they getting like even all over like a Caesar. If I'm doing a Caesar, I'm gonna charge you less. But if I have to do a fade, I'm not. If I'm especially and then also I charge a little bit more for the younger they get. Like from a year and a half up to like 5 or 6, depending on how they act, they're gonna get charged a regular child's rate.
Nah, like so single digit kids, like. I ain't even gonna hold. Depending on how you is, like if you.
I had a 13-year-old act crazy in my gym one time.
What?
I wanted to slap them.
Punch the shit out of his
ass. Yeah, like yo, bro, what's wrong with you?
Get your old ass out of here. Like, stop.
Real quick. Yo, you remember when I was cutting Shorty's hair? I was cutting Shorty's son's head.
Oh yeah.
It was dumb tight.
Yeah, he was mad as hell. His mom was sitting there for every 2. He's sitting in there like this nigga.
On everything, your brother was sitting there like.
God, that nigga was dumb tight.
He's sitting there. His mom asking questions. She in there, oh my God.
He tried to get little bro a handshake. Little bro just looked at him like,
yeah. So let me explain this.
He stood by
the other nigga said,
he shook the other nigga said, all right, yo. See y'all later.
All right, so this
looked up by the door.
Down, like, come on, mom.
Let me explain this, right? So I had met Shorty a while ago, and we was flirting, whatever. So I didn't know that she was one of the owner's clients. So he wasn't there, but she knew I was there. So she brought her son. So I'm cutting her son's hair. The whole time I'm talking to her son, she's sitting to the left of me. So it's me, it's her. I'm cutting her son's hair, and then Drew. I forgot where Guap is. I think Guap is sitting right over to the side too. So I'm having a full conversation with her while also talking with him, but she's being extra. But then Drew's the one who's while I'm getting the cut. We're giving the cut to the kid. Drew's like, why that nigga look mad as hell? Every time I looked at him, he just looked pissed. Like, and then what was it? Another like 10 minutes. The nigga try to leave.
He know mommy was hot.
Yeah,
nigga trying to leave.
His mom was alright. So I didn't go hold you names. Listen,
man, mom's was alright.
She was alright. You heard? Like like you wouldn't know her son was old enough to be mad as hell at Josh.
No, for real.
It's like he was 2 years away from knocking Josh the fuck out.
On anything. If his moms wasn't there, he probably would have like fucked around.
He would have been cussing at him.
Slapped the shit out of him.
Talking about my mom. Fuck. He probably wouldn't have slapped her because Josh 6'7". Like he would have just slapped him. But he would have thought about it more. He would have been disrespectful. Whatever, bro. You know how I want it. Do it the way I said. Like, it cut crazy ass. You like, fuck you.
Yeah, like, cut my fucking hair.
Nah, but for like him.
Do your job.
Do your job. Nah, for him, like, I'm going to charge. So I charge $25 for kids.
Damn.
If we're doing, like, a kid's cut.
Damn.
But that's a fade. Like, if I'm doing a fade or you want to part or whatever like that, that's $25. For children that get, like, a Caesar, like what you have, it's $20. Getting in and out. The reason also why I charge that is because you got some kids with big ass heads now. Let's be real. There's some kids with some nigga like grown man.
Fuck
heads.
the fact that
I'm not about to cut your grown ass man's head for $15.
Nah, I ain't even happening. Like, all right, boom. Like, this is the thing, right? Like with high school kids, it'd be annoying. Like, let's just say, all right, let's say I charge. All right, I don't want to say my prices, but I'm gonna just say what I'll take off. Like, I'll take. All right, let's say you like a 17-year-old.
You're paying for it.
I'm taking, if you're still in school, I'm taking $5 off because you're a student. You gotta get that love. But you getting $5 off the grown man price. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But then when you got that beard, it's like, damn, cuz you gotta pay for a price. You got a Sunni.
Little niggas got Sunnis and all that. I'm like, oh yeah,
Sunni, little nigga. I remember we did that charity shit and this little nigga pulled up with the Sunni. I'm like, yo.
You're not getting a free cut, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, I did this shit, but
bro came up like, yeah.
He was like, yeah, I need the shit faded. Hold on, my baby mom's tripping. Hey, yo, chill out. Nah, I'm still in school. Look, high school. Look, yeah, high school. Yeah, I did, yeah.
Plus 2020.
Yeah, shit.
Rolling up and shit, had Newports.
Bro, 17.
Nah, he ain't really do all that. Because with 17, though, like, it was like, his shit looked just like mine.
Nah, his shit was connected.
Like, it looked exactly like mine. Like, his shit was official.
That's hilarious.
Welcome to Clips.
Nah, man, no. I don't really got nothing else. It was a good week.
I dyed my bed.
Nobody
notice.
Oh, wallahi.
Yeah, this cognac. Wallahi, this cognac. That's what color this is. I dyed my shit cognac.
Why?
Ghetto.
Just something different?
Yeah, huh?
Just something different?
Yeah, man. When I go through stuff, I do.
It ain't different. He drink cognac every day.
He does drink
it's
cognac.
It's not a different color he's seeing. Like it's a color he see all the fucking time. That's why he did his ghetto ass.
Yeah.
Look
as
at
long
him.
as you call me ghetto, because I was ghetto before ratchet. I'm too old to be ratchet. I'm ghetto.
Yeah, I guess there's a distinct.
Yeah, I'm
that
ghetto.
makes sense.
I'm from before ratchet existed.
Females are ratchet. Niggas is ghetto.
Nah, young niggas be ratchet.
Yeah,
you ratchet
young
as
niggas
hell,
definitely
bro.
be ratchet.
I'm ratchet.
You are definitely
you ratchet.
racket.
How am I ratchet?
Because you chill with my ghetto ass all day.
So you thought he was ghetto, right?
Co-workers.
Got it.
Co-workers. We have to.
So, question,
wow, now we just co-workers.
work together. No. So, have you ever thought about changing your hair color? Or you gonna keep it red?
Oh yeah, I'm changing my hair color tomorrow. But that's me though. Like I does that.
What color you going to now?
You gotta wait.
Yeah, as I say, you shouldn't even say it. You gotta wait. I know, but actually, I fuck around and don't.
Hey, see?
The color we talked about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Goblin green.
Goblin green. Oh shit! What y'all get into? What y'all about to get into this weekend? You got any plans?
Shit. Hopefully, look, depending on if I can get my bike by the end of this week. Because if I get my bike, that's what I do this summer. So don't even ask me the rest of the summer after I get my bike. I'm biking. Nah.
Yeah, they wild because they're doing.
Yeah, you know what I missed about COVID?
All the way up to 1 and 9, bro.
You know what I missed about COVID, bro? It was like the 90s out here, bro. You could just take a car and drive.
Right.
Yeah, I said they wasn't running plates and shit. You can do whatever you want. Ain't none of my cars registered. Yeah, I said, like now it's like shit. Now I gotta be scared. Yeah, they about to be pulling niggas over again.
Yeah, they're not pulling niggas over today.
You remember in the 90s, you could steal a car and go home with it. That was your car. If you stole a car from the other side of town, it's your car now. They didn't know. Like the fuck, it was yours. You didn't need no insurance. You just couldn't get pulled over. Right. You steal a car, that was your car. You know what I mean? You did like now you can't do that shit. Yeah.
Damn, internet. Oh, man.
Technology or whatnot. Now they just got to drive by shit and they got to type nothing in. They just see like, oh, that car stole.
What about you, Guap? What you got planned this weekend?
Well, I kind of did all my ratchetness last night, so I probably don't got nothing else to do this week.
I am trying to skate.
Is Branchbrook open?
No, Branchbrook is not open, but Millennium in Camden is opening up this Friday.
That's too far.
That's 3 hours.
It's not 3 hours, it's an hour and a half.
45 minutes. It's an hour and a half?
I think so. It could be
2 hours.
Names, you got something? You
Yeah,
want them
that shit was
strong?
just a little.
You want them strong blinking niggas, and I ain't never noticed. You ever be around with them strong blinking niggas? The niggas that blink. You ain't never seen them strong
Yeah,
blinking?
they be like, yeah,
Blink
you know what I'm
strongest.
saying.
They always blink twice when they blink. It be like,
Fingers
be like, yo, why you turn your whole face up and blink?
Parmesan cheese from that juicy ass Caesar salad. You can just put
Pause.
all this goddamn dressing in here, bro.
Pause. Juicy ass cheesy salad.
Pause.
Every time you say juicy and ass, you gotta say pause.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, pause.
Oh shit.
You feel me? You can't say juicy ass nothing.
Pause.
See? You know what I'm saying? Gotta pause it every time.
Oh man, now I'm trying to get into something this weekend.
Pause.
That's not really
That's
a
not
pause,
really a
though.
pause, though,
That's
right?
not really a
That was-
pause.
that was-
You
right,
trying
yeah.
to get into something.
Trying to get into someone's daughter.
Nah, that let me make eye contact.
Yeah, pause. That's pause.
I try to get into something. Gosh. Damn.
No,
Pause,
man.
pause.
Oh shit, I forgot. Shout out to our sponsorship, 10,000 Hours Network.
Oh,
Fly
shit.
Fly Nation Grooming Lounge, 1609 Maple
About to get
Ave.
fired.
Nah, we not about to get fired. Did y'all see that we got listeners in Saudi Arabia and like I think in Germany. I don't know who you are, but shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all.
tough.
Keep it real. Y'all know what we saying.
Shout out to
Saudi Arabia,
they probably Saudi Arabia. I'm
they
pretty
fuck
sure.
around and know what we saying. Not Germany, they don't know what the fuck we talking about. They probably just think I'm fine.
This nigga, yo. Thank you to all of our listenership. Thank you to for all of our viewership on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. A lot of people listen to our stuff on Apple Podcasts. I thought it was Spotify. I don't know. Maybe niggas was lying to me. But from what I see,
Apple
Podcasts has been that work. So I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of the continuous support. Y'all got anything else y'all want to throw in there?
Bow.
Y'all have anybody y'all want to dedicate this episode to? No?
I don't even like people enough to be dedicating.
I dedicate this to the Woos. Bow.
They loving the style.
Matter of fact, no, fuck that. Before we leave, I hate y'all for after Louis J's event. After we opened the studio.
Oh yeah.
Y'all niggas in the goddamn
We started big wooing on your ass.
That wasn't even our fault.
That wasn't
They
our
was
fault.
just being woo in the parking lot. We was just out there. What we supposed to do?
Not be woo.
You know we big woo.
Woo.
Man, pow.
Oh, matter of fact,
Viral.
no, fuck that. Nah, since might as well shout out to
the
everyone
Wolves.
who put Pop Smoke's album together because that's coming out. So
Not the nigga that made that goddamn
no, not
that made that album cover. That shit ugly as hell.
album cover.
50 hopped on their ass like, yo, make a new one. Stop playing with my mans. Like,
No, that was
bro, ugly as hell in this picture. Fix it. Fuck you talking about.
I wasn't.
Shit
feeling
come out July 3rd.
Well, it was a painting or something.
No, they literally
it's
took a picture that he had.
They literally took a
and
picture and like just like edit it to like put like barbed wire and
Clouds
shit
and
and clouds.
shit.
It shit look
No.
ugly. Like, and it's like, bro, I saw another one. Somebody just did it just for fun. I'm like, yo, that shit look popping. Like, do that one. Like, it was a
these
picture of
artists
him with
be
like white
official.
wings and shit like that. She was hard. I'm like, yo, they should pick this one.
You know, these artists be official, man. But yeah, nah, I'm not dedicating my shit to nobody. I don't like niggas.
Woo.
Bow.
Movie.
Well, thank you for tuning in.
I dedicate
appreciate
it to
y'all.
us because we
Dedicate
get our
us.
asses here every day.
Viral.
Viral.
Clips and Convos, we out.
Bow.
Bow.